So if you went out crab snaring on opening day of 2016-2017 season, you probably didn't have much luck, especially if you were crab snaring. Now, I know people who went out on a kayak and they traveled out maybe 2 miles and they were able to catch their limit, or they were able to catch at least 6 or 7 crab. But almost everyone that I've heard of, from down to Santa Cruz all the way up to Bodega Bay, had no luck almost. Probably 1 or 2 crabs have been caught on Pacifica Pier, which was loaded on opening day, and they even opened the pier at 12:01 a.m. just for opening day of crab season. I think it's just because the swell was way too big. It was like 17 feet that day. Now, originally I was planning to have a crab snare party on November 12th on Saturday. I even talked to Pacifica, had the permits already, but the swell and everything is just too big, and with conditions like this and the reports like this, I'm gonna have to postpone it. So I got that in the works, but it's gonna happen in the future. I casted 2 crab snares out already, and I'm just letting them soak. They've been out there for about 6 minutes. Now, like always, I've got squid as bait. I've got some salmon belly. Give them another minute or 2 and I'm gonna check them. So first, just pick up the pole and don't move it around at all. Just like bring it in so the line is tight, but don't pull it or else you'll move the crab snare. And just point your pole kind of towards the horizon a little bit, and then we keep reeling until it's tight. So it's tight right now. And then when you want to set the snare, you want to pull back and reel at the same time. Okay? So like, watch my hand and watch my reel. So when I set back, I want to pull and reel. So when I set back, I want to pull and reel. Yeah, so it's like the crabs are there, and then you kind of pull it back with the pole and reel at the same time. So I'm casted out.
It's so strong!
Yeah, it's digging his claws into the ground. So from inside here to here is 5 3/4, which is legal size for California. And then how you measure it is not from the spine to the spine, but it's like right inside the spine. So yeah, if you put that on the inside of the spine, see, point to that spot where, yeah, so there's just a little hole in there. So it's just short by like 4 or 5 millimeters. I'm 90% sure this is a keeper. Well, maybe like 99%. Yep. First crab of the season.